Middle East is a big region for Imperva. We have a decent-sized team down here. We're rapidly growing, both in terms of the team, in terms of the business. We see GITEX as a really, really important show for several reasons, really. One is for mixing with our partners, but also a lot of our customers tend to come to the show, so it's a great opportunity to mix up with them and also catch up with people you've not seen for a few years. So especially as we've all been kind of locked behind closed doors for a while, but mainly we continue to expand in the region, so it's really important that we're here getting in front of the right people at the right time. Look, we're a technology company ultimately, and we have a very, very strong play both in our traditional markets and where we're expanding into data security, which is really strong for us. I think the other key thing is that we recognize that people buy from people. I know it sounds very corny, but we've got local people here, down here in the region, selling to people that they've sold to for many, many, many years. And these guys have recognized that we've got a real strength in our technology, in particular as we expand into data security. So we are selling a lot of our technology into the big banks, both and Europe and now in the Middle East. So that kind of expansion, having local guys on the ground, and technology. I mean, at the end of the day, I've always maintained we invent, we build great technology, we then work with our local team and our partners to make sure we're delivering that to our customers. So I think we have a really good fit in the financial sector, largely because of the compliance that they have to adhere to. So it's a natural fit for us. I mean, it's a very horizontal offering. So I think, basically as we kind of expand in the region and elsewhere, then we'll start to take that technology into other organizations because, as I say, today the financial guys have to do it because of compliance. So you could look at it as you have to, but when you see what the technology can do in terms of giving organizations visibility of their data, what's happening with it, who's doing what with it, being able to intelligently analyze its movement, that's applicable to all businesses and adds real value. But I think today we'll focus on where people have to do it, and as we move forward, then we can expand into people that see the value of it outside of compliance. It's essential to us. So globally, we are a channel company. If you cut us in half, it says channel. Personally, I've been in the channel, at vendors, but serving the channel for 30 years. So I really value the relationships that we have with our partners. And in the region in particular, it's a very relationship-driven business, and that's really important to us when we hire people. We look for people that understand the channel, can work with the channel, and I always look for value add, and then it's a relationship that just works and continues to give. And personally, I think it's more rewarding as well. Those long-term relationships, you can come down to places like GITEX, see people that you've seen or haven't seen for many years, and the relationship is still there. So that's really important to us as a company. And likewise, I say, we invent and we build technology. The channel, the people that take it, add value, professional services, and deliver the solutions to our customers. So I think, as a company, we very much led in the markets when we first came out to the market. But as you start to build your customer base up, it's essential you listen. So we have across the world both partner advisory councils, end user advisory councils. So we regularly meet with these guys, listen to what's important to them, and make sure we build it into the product. Because as you get bigger, your installed base is really important, right? So listening to those guys, delivering what they need, and equally the innovation helps us expand into new bases. So it's important we listen and do both.